say if you see the bad light, it's because it has already chosen you.
The cowboys, the gauchos, whisper about it. They gather around campfires, their faces lit by the flickering flames, sharing stories passed down through generations. Their voices are quiet, like the wind blowing across the grassy plains. The wind carries their words, mixing them with the rustling of the grass, creating an eerie symphony of whispers. They talk about a flickering light dancing far away. It appears suddenly, without warning, and vanishes just as quickly, leaving an unsettling feeling in its wake. It's like a lighthouse in the empty heart of Argentina, but it makes you feel scared, not safe. The light is cold and unwelcoming, a beacon of dread rather than hope. This is La Luz Mala, the evil light, and everyone in the countryside knows its story. It's a tale of caution, a warning to those who dare to wander the plains at night. Imagine a huge dark night with no moon. The darkness is so thick it feels almost tangible, wrapping around you like a suffocating blanket. The stars are the only light shining bright and cold. They seem distant and indifferent, mere pinpricks in the vast inky sky. Then far away, you see a flicker. It's faint at first, almost imperceptible, but it grows stronger, drawing your attention. It gets bigger, a ball of light that pulses, sometimes blue, sometimes white, sometimes a spooky green. The colors shift and change, mesmerizing and terrifying at the same time. It moves and floats like it's calling you to follow it into the darkness. The light dances and weaves, leading you deeper into the unknown. Some people say it's a lost soul trying to find peace. They believe it's the spirit of someone who died tragically, unable to move on. Others say it's an evil spirit, tricking travelers and leading them to danger. It's a malevolent force preying on the unwary and the curious. No one knows for sure, but one thing is true. You don't want to go near La Luz Mala. The stories are enough to keep even the bravest souls at bay, a chilling reminder of the unknown lurking in the night. The story of La Luz Mala is a famous legend in Argentina. It's been told for many years, a story about restless spirits, old curses, and a darkness that hangs over the land. Some stories say the light is made of the souls of babies who weren't baptized, wandering forever. Others say it's tricky spirits leading travelers into the vast plains, never to be seen again. There are even stories of people trying to catch the light, only to have terrible things happen to them. These stories, told from parents to children, are like warnings. They remind us that Argentina, even with its beauty, has secrets. Secrets that are better left alone. Ask any gaucho who's lived his life under the big Argentine sky, and he'll probably tell you about La Luz Mala, the evil light that haunts the lonely plains. There are lots of stories about lonely travelers lost in the dark who saw the light and felt like they had to follow it, as if it had some magnetic pull. Some say the light brings a freezing cold, a sudden chill that makes you shiver uncontrollably, as if the temperature drops instantly. Others say they hear whispers in the wind, quiet and creepy, like the light is trying to talk, sending eerie messages through the rustling leaves. One story tells of a farmer going home late at night who saw the light near his farm, glowing ominously in the distance. As he got closer, he heard his dead wife's voice calling him, a voice he hadn't heard in years, echoing through the night. He was so scared, he ran away, and the light chased him until he reached his house, where he finally felt safe from its haunting presence. The Pampas, wide and dangerous, are full of these stories, tales of mystery and wonder that have been passed down through generations. It's easy to imagine the light dancing far away, making you see things, your mind playing tricks, creating shapes and figures out of the darkness. But La Luz Mala isn't only on the plains, it haunts the rugged mountains too, casting its eerie glow over the rocky terrain. There are stories from the mountains, from the empty coasts, where the waves crash against the cliffs, and the light flickers in the distance. Even from cemeteries, where the light flickers among the graves. The spirits of the past seem to come alive under its glow. It seems like no place in Argentina is safe from its spooky glow, from the plains to the mountains to the coasts, and beyond. So, next time you're under the Argentine sky and you see a light flickering in the distance, remember these stories. Remember, La Luz Mala and the legends that surround it, and whatever you do, don't follow it. The light may lead you astray into the unknown. Have you seen La Luz Mala or anything else strange? Share your experiences with us. Tell us about it in the comments below. We are eager to hear your stories and encounters with the unknown.